So today I want to talk about title. That's another question mark that a lot of buyers and sellers have. What exactly is a title company? What is title insurance? What role does it play in the transaction? So title, first of all, we talked about earnest money once before. Title is actually a third party that's going to hold the earnest money, and it's also where the closing happens for a transaction. But title has a much more important role. What title is actually doing is serving as an insurance company and as research to make sure that there's no claims on the property. A property has a chain of ownership from the moment, even if it's dirt and is a new build, it has a chain of ownership that comes long before a transaction. So the title company is going to be looking to make sure there are no other claims on the property other than that of the seller. So for example, a will can come up that says, oh, I leave this property to my heirs, and that can come forth and someone can contest the ownership of a property. A contractor could have not been paid at some point and come forth and put a lien on the property and say, I have some right to this property. So title is making sure that when you buy a property and when you're selling a property, you're free to do so without any confusion. And once that happens and the property is passed from seller to buyer, then we go and make sure that there's no claims going forward. They insure against any future claims after the transaction happens. And that is the very important role that the title company serves in the transaction.